Successful people have self-discipline, but you have to make sure you're focusing on the right things. You can only force yourself to do something that you don't like for so long until you quit. And so I think too many people have the wrong goals. Too many people don't have the self-awareness to know what they really should be doing and have a strong enough why to keep forcing them to do it. A lot of people who become entrepreneurs start a business because they look at the top 100 hottest companies to start this year, and that's what they want to go out and do because they think they're going to make a lot of money. Where if money is your only goal, it's never going to work out. Money, yes, is important, but there has to be something more important that you're striving for. If you look at the top people in any field, they have a deep passion for the work that they're doing, and because they love it so much, it helps enforce the self-discipline. So the best way that I found to stick to a schedule, to make sure that I am doing the work that I want to do, is one, make sure that I have a goal in mind that I really feel passionate about, but then two, create habits and a morning routine and a schedule that support me achieving that goal. So whatever goal you have, make sure that the work you're doing maps to you creating that goal. One of the hardest things that I find is when I have a goal and then I wake up and my schedule's thrown off, and this is gonna happen in life, right? It's why I try to create a no crisis business. But your schedule will at some points be thrown off. You've gotta drive somebody to work, or you've gotta go to the hospital, or some crisis happens. I find it really hard to get back on schedule. Just like if you are trying to stick to a diet and you have that first chocolate bar, chances are the rest of your day is going to get totally thrown off. And so if you wake up and you set a morning routine that sets you up for you achieving your success, you're more likely to follow through. So as an example, if you want to learn how to be fit, you want to learn how to take care of yourself, you want to learn how to be motivated, maybe waking up and watching some Terry Crews every morning is the thing that you should be doing. Because maybe your friends don't support you, maybe your family doesn't support you, but you've got Terry, you watch him, he's motivating, you want to go out and do something bigger. For me, it's why I created the Top 10 series. It's why I created a lot of the videos on my channel, because I wanted to be surrounded with ultra successful people that I may never meet, and some people have passed on, so there's never a chance to meet them, but I feel like I'm hanging around them. And by watching their videos in the morning, not at 5 o'clock in the evening and hoping to get motivated for the rest of the night, in the morning to start my day off so that I want to go off and do something bigger. So whatever that feeling is, you have your goal, and then whatever helps you get motivated and get that feeling that you can create on a consistent basis, watching a video, talking to somebody, reading a book, listening to a podcast, whatever it is, start your day with that so you have the right environment around you to help you maintain the discipline to go out and achieve your goal.
Self-love comes from doing difficult things. Self-love comes from doing things that you think are beyond your comfort zone, that you're not capable of doing, and just getting up and trying to do it. That's when you love yourself. When something is easy and you win, you actually don't feel that great about yourself. If you were to go and run a race against 3-year-olds and you won, great, yeah, you won. You might even post about it on Instagram, but you don't love yourself. You don't feel good about yourself because you played small, because it was easy, because you were expected to win, because it was inside your comfort zone. When you play inside your comfort zone always, you don't love yourself. It comes from doing difficult things. That's how you build respect. That's how you build credibility. It's how you build self-love for you. Forget about how other people respect or look at you. It's how you feel about yourself. That's the game. And that comes from doing difficult things. So if you ran a race against 3-year-olds and you won, great. Who cares? You don't feel great about yourself because you were expected to win. But if you ran a race against Usain Bolt and he ran backwards on one leg, he would still probably destroy you. But you should feel great about yourself because you did the thing when it was hard to do the thing. You might have lost to Usain Bolt, but you got in the race against him. That's how you build self-love. When you tie your self-respect, when you tie your self-worth, when you tie your self-love to the effort that you put in on a daily basis, that's when you start to win. When you tie your self-love to winning, to getting results, you lose. When you tie your self-love to how many likes you have on Instagram or views or subscribers on YouTube, you lose. It's about the effort. Are you putting in the effort every day? Because if you are proud of your effort on a daily basis, I promise you, you are going to crush it. But if you are only proud of yourself when you win, here's what's going to happen. You're only going to take on small things. You're going to play small your entire life because you're only going to take on projects that you have a pretty high chance of winning at, because that's how you have love for yourself. And that's a losing game because you're capable of more. You're capable of doing a lot more stuff. You're capable of playing a bigger game. You're capable of having a bigger impact. You have to. It's your duty. It's your duty to love yourself. When you love yourself, you'll be able to spread that more and help other people. And so how do you love yourself? It comes from doing difficult things. It comes from when your heart's beating like crazy and you're scared and it's some big project and you say, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do that scary thing. I'm gonna try to record a video in public where people may be watching you. Doesn't mean your video has to be great. Chances are it's gonna suck. But you tried, and you should feel great about yourself. I'm here on this tour. One of my greatest fears right now, of all time actually, is disappointing people. I hate disappointing people. It's my greatest fear of all time. I don't want to disappoint people. The idea that I would get in front of a group and disappoint them is life-shattering to me. I hate that. I hate wasting people's time. And so I'm on this tour right now. I'm in San Francisco. I'm doing 23 cities over 90 days, and I'm scared. Because I'm scared I'm going to disappoint people. And it's not just one event. I get to get up every 4 days and potentially disappoint people again. Your heart goes boom, 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 boom. You have to do it. And now just the fact that I'm out doing it, regardless of if we have amazing results or not, just me doing it, just me trying it, makes me feel great about myself. And so you need to find the same thing for you. What is a challenge that is worthy of you? That if you got up and every day tried your best, you would eventually win at it. That you're not going to tie your self-respect to you crushing it immediately. If you get a victory right away, you should have started it 3 years ago. If you get up and you make a YouTube video and it's your first one and it's amazing, you actually suck. Like you should have started that video 3 years ago. You're supposed to suck at the beginning. You always suck at the beginning. Any new skill that you want to learn, you're not going to be very good at it at the start. That's how it's supposed to work. But if you tie your self-respect, your self-worth, your self-love to you getting up and doing work every single day that makes you proud, that says, I am proud of myself today for the effort that I put in. I guarantee you, you will not just love yourself, you will produce amazing things for yourself, for your family, and for the world.
If you want to know why your comfort zone is destroying your life, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.